Hey everyone, Jatt here to bring you a teamfight breakdown from Week 5 of the North American LCS. Pro teams must make split-second decisions as a unit, and if they slip up or miscommunicate, it can cost them the game. That's why this week, I want to talk objective trading and mid-game decision-making. Less than 18 minutes into Cloud9 vs Liquid, the game is even. Looking at the compositions, both teams have powerful initiating tools. Cloud9 has Malphite and Morgana for hard initiates, whereas Liquid is loaded with Kalista, Alistar, TF, and even Rek'Sai who can offer hard CC. This generally means that if either team wants to fight, they can force some type of engagement. To start this play, Liquid have pulled ahead in tempo due to their minion push in bottom lane. Sneaky has to respawn, and this gives Liquid an opening to take Dragon. Cloud9 cannot reasonably contest the Dragon since Sneaky is bottom lane, Jensen is mid, and High and Rush are in Cloud9's jungle. If Cloud9 did attempt to contest, they would most likely arrive late and also run the risk of getting killed due to their lack of vision control in the river. Instead, they look to move mid lane to trade Liquid's mid lane turret for Dragon. But Liquid doesn't want the trade. They finish Dragon quickly and set their sights mid. Liquid recognize that Sneaky hasn't joined the push mid, therefore they have a brief numbers advantage and can push through the river. As High's Morgana flashes for safety away from Matt's Alistar, the rest of Cloud9 arrive and the teams trade poke. Shortly after, Balls' Malphite channels his teleport from the top lane, and Liquid have to respect Cloud9's numbers advantage and take a different route to mid. At this point, Cloud9 has pulled ahead in tempo. Lorlo is top lane on Quinn and either needs to immediately go mid to even the numbers, or Liquid need to concede their mid turret while Lorlo pushes. This is where Liquid gets greedy. Despite facing a numbers disadvantage, Liquid forces a fight in defense of their turret. Their initial combo is clean. Matt's Alistar takes Kalista's Fate's Call and knocks up Rush's Nunu and Balls' Malphite. Matt then flashes forward and knocks them up again, this time also catching Sneaky's Lucian, who he headbutts back towards the turret. Unfortunately for Liquid, this is only 18 minutes into the game, and without the combined damage of the entire Liquid team, who were not all involved in this fight, they don't have enough burst to kill Sneaky, let alone the two tanks caught in the CC chain. The retaliation from Cloud9's side is devastating. The instant Balls' Malphite is free of CC, he hits 3 members of Liquid with unstoppable force. This is comboed perfectly with a Phosphorus Bomb and a Missile Barrage from Jensen's Corki. High's Morgana walks up and hits 3 with Soul Shackles. Rush's Nunu hits everyone with a partially charged Absolute Zero, and even Sneaky's Lucian manages to dash and flash away before channeling the Culling to spray even more damage onto Liquid. Every member of Cloud9 attacked as one, but even with the clean combo from Cloud9, they still suffer 1 casualty and have 2 teammates below 20% health. This is a mark of how close the game was. After the fight, C9 took another turret and gained a 3,000 gold advantage. Also, by taking such strong control of mid lane, Cloud9 were able to take control of the map and further their advantage. Looking at the setup again, it's important to note the smart decisions Cloud9 made and the mistakes Team Liquid made in trying to respond. On Cloud9's side, they succeeded because they were willing to accept a loss to gain an opportunity. They immediately looked to push mid for a trade once they realized Dragon was being taken, and they forced Liquid into responding by TPing mid to create a numbers advantage. Cloud9 told Liquid to concede mid turret or fight, knowing that if Liquid chose to fight, C9 would hold the edge. On Liquid's side, they were slow to respond to Cloud9's push mid and were greedy in forcing the fight. If Liquid wanted to defend mid, Lorlo's Quinn would have had to match Balls' TP mid or fly down with ultimate sooner. Liquid also failed to accept that taking Dragon lost them tempo, and were greedy in defending the mid turret. If Liquid wanted to fight, they needed to wait for their full team and avoid fighting at a numbers disadvantage. At the end of the day, Cloud9 displayed patience and poise, whereas Liquid got ahead of themselves and made a greedy call which backfired. All of these decisions had to be made in the span of 30 seconds, and were the deciding factor in Cloud9's victory over Liquid.